I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bored myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. You already know it's your girl Tinablaze. Welcome to Blaze and Buzz. And now, y'all already know how I do. Every fucking week I got a whole new guest, right? You know. I'm bringing everybody on this bitch. I told y'all that. So when somebody blow the fuck up, they was here first. But today's guest, I'm pretty sure if you're following the page, you would have seen the promos. And I know I'm getting better. You don't gotta say it. But today's guest is Zisco AKA Venus.
Tinablaze. Poppin' was poppin', Tina. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, I had to come up here and roll up, light your spliff, and let's talk your shit.
Oh, you know I'm ready to talk my shit. You know I'm ready, spaghetti.
But before we get into that, we have to let the audience know a little bit about you and where you came from, and where you are today or whatnot, so they can get a little bit familiar with who you are as a person. Where are you from?
Just a regular boy from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised out here until I was like 18. And then we moved out to New Haven. So in about 10, 15 years out in New Haven. So
really?
I was born in Bridgeport, raised in New Haven, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Very straight like, city like.
Okay.
Fast.
And
living.
And how did Venus come about?
Well, actually, she was like quick. Like at first, I was like very in the closet to myself. A lot of people didn't really know about my sexuality, and then boom, all of a sudden I'm gay. Literally, like from one day to another. And I was only gay for about like 2-3 months until I was actually background dancing for a drag queen. So
really?
I actually got to.
Oh, that's dope.
See and got to be like part of it, and I seen these girls dress up and making this money. All they had to do was put on some heels and a wig, and boom, a booking. So I had to do it. I got right on it.
Really?
I got right on it.
Only on the sleeves of the streets, but broken the streets, trying to leave, so my sleeves wanna be trying to leave anyway, keep it out. Fuck told bitches they was me now. I knew these bitches was slow, I ain't these bitches see now. And I ain't the shit in case you niggas try to please now. Nigga your face off, then I told him ceasefire. I'm the A to B, son.
Wow. I didn't really know that. You're gonna see like the previews and stuff, or if you haven't seen the previews of can you tell the audience like what type of work that is? Like, they see dance, they hear you say dancing and you're booking, but they don't know exactly what you do.
I started off, dancing, music wise, and always like background dancing and choreography and all that. But I ended up getting into doing drag. Which drag
is Hold on, let me get that.
Yes, that was drag.
I fucking love it. Because I didn't even know they still fucking did that shit, okay, out here.
Of course.
And then when I started seeing you, because I definitely follow, on Facebook or whatnot. So when I started seeing you perform, and I think it was like in Gotham or something, like, wasn't it somewhere?
That's my home. Yeah, usually.
Yeah, from back then, I've been watching you since you started. Damn. Back then, you know what I'm saying? And I've continued to watch you, and I've seen your growth, and where you started and where you're at now.
Yeah, in the beginning, it was really rough. Really, really rough.
You weren't as confident or something?
It was more like I knew what I was doing on the stage, but what was I giving? Like the costume. Because it's more to drag than just putting on some heels and a wig. There's an aesthetic What are you gonna give? Are you gonna give pretty? Are you gonna give campy? Are you gonna give a clown? Are you gonna be funny? Are you gonna give a ballad? There's so many levels to it. Like, are you gonna be like in this gown giving a slow song, or are you gonna give reveals, hair reveals, outfit reveals? There's so many different, levels to it. So
wow,
finding yourself is really the
like finding your like is
your
it like your
character.
character?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. So, like, what would I gonna? Okay, I have a question. Right? I know guys do drag.
Yes.
Do women do that? Yes. Is that a such thing?
Yes. Well, right now, 2023, it has become more popular for women.
Get the fuck out of here! I didn't know that shit.
And it's funny because women dress up as men and do guy songs. Look at that.
Get the fuck out of here!
And there's all sorts of like pronouns and genders that do it as well. Like you could break it down and let's get into it. There's transgender people. So let's say a person that's born a female but wants to transition into a boy. Yeah. But still does drag. Mm-hmm. And catching up. So it's a female born. Yeah. Male, actual male. Being a female type. Being still giving that character. Still giving that drag character.
I respect that at the end of the day because you still.
Yeah, it's just the art. It's what you get to the stage, or what you get if it's a competition, or
because RuPaul was my shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. Everybody know RuPaul Drag Race.
I mean, if you watch RuPaul, obviously you'll see the different dynamics of what he gives. Sometimes you have to be a weather girl. Sometimes you have to make your own outfit. Sometimes different episodes give off different brands, I guess you could say, of drag. Huh. And that's where you get that total all-star. Like, all right, you won because you was able to at least get a beat on all these executions or all these ideas.
And people pay you for that, right?
Oh, yeah, the money's good. The money's real good. Like, I decided not too long ago to let go of a job and let go of, like, trying to do that 9 to 5, working paycheck to paycheck, to actually just basically start a business. That's what it is. Just starting a brand and starting your own business. Because from there, you can make your own merch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could print out pictures of myself and make shirts. Now everybody has Venus shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's all sorts of different ways to make money off of it. That's why I really got into it and really, like, invested my time. Because I've been doing it for almost 10 years now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But that's why I'm, like, so shocked. I didn't know that that's still, like, I mean, I've seen it in, like, different places. Like, Florida, you go to, like, Miami. You see that a lot. Like, certain places, but certain places you don't see that.
Yeah, so, New York, Florida, California. They call more, like, RuPaul girls, like, Vegas girls, they call it stage girls. Because there's also levels to it. I give off more of, not pedestrian, but more of a real girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
original,
soft,
like more of a
girl, like you would see me in the daytime.
Yeah.
Type of situation. I like to get sexy. I like to get legs. I like to get body. More like New York girls, Miami girls, like they like to show off more like glamour and glitters and big hair and doing backflips and stuff like that. That's why they're more like, I guess, more famous, I guess you could say, or get more views.
I was watching one today and I'd be so like he was getting dressed on camera, like putting his whole self together on camera, like the hips,
let me tell
the
you,
titties,
I don't do all of that. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I like to, I don't know, just stay in shape, I guess you could say. I like to stay in a certain body weight and a certain body mass because it looks good in my costumes or whatever I try to present. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a lot.
Because the padding and the breastplates and the hair alone, you already know.
Period, because I ain't got time. Listen, my shit was already lifted and I was aggravated as fuck.
You feel me? It's hard to keep a wig on. Like, people think, oh, you pop that shit on.
No, it's not. No, it's work. It's really work, okay? That's why that should be wrapped, bonnet up, all types of shit, because...
So, imagine switching 2-3 wigs in one night, in one show.
But y'all do that with just a stocking cap. No?
I wish.
That's how you seen it in the movies.
Body
They be having a stocking cap and then they put the wig on and they be all about their business. Like, oh, okay, let's go.
I wish. Those are the shake and goes. Those are 27 pieces. Don't get me started.
Got the 7 pieces.
You already know.
All right.
Snapbacks.
Those are clip-ons because,
The
nigga.
clip-ons. Don't,
Yeah,
you know, y'all, listen.
Nah,
I do a lot of
take a lot of
hair.
work. Take a lot of work.
I do a lot of hair. And those the best ones. Get yourself your first shake and go, get yourself a 27 piece.
Not for 27 piece.
27
Ain't nobody.
It's a nice closer, and you'll be good for the night if you starting off.
I hope nobody's starting off right now in 2023. Period. Okay. I hope ain't nobody starting off at all.
That's how I started. Yeah.
Listen.
But back in the days, I'm talking 2013, 2014.
You know how I started too? I started with the, listen.
There was no lace
when
fronts.
I was younger, I went to the salon for the first time, right, to go get me some tracks sewed into my head. And I went to this Dominican spot that was on East Main Street. I would never fucking forget.
Oh, it's so traumatizing.
She did the worst job on my hair. I've never been back to a salon since then.
I would have never went back to a Dominican.
She did, yeah, like, yo, she did my hair. It was horrible, yo.
It was at the salon.
It was, yeah, yo, it was at the salon. I'm not sure. Shut up.
We all know, okay. They know how to press. We all know a Dominican girl know how to press, but they just hard. Like, they heavy-handed. And they don't know how much I don't know.
I don't know.
They don't
nope.
So
nope.
you said the
nope.
I'm like, yep, that's where you went wrong.
Yeah, the Dominican. That bitch did my hair. Like, and on East Main Street, you know that was some ghetto shit. Yeah. She fucked my shit at the horrible to the point that I had to put braid my actual natural hair in the front and leave a little bit here on the back so that she could blend it. Yeah, she did a bad job. She did a bad job. She left too much of my hair out and I had a little bit of tracks in the back. And then my hair was short. And then the tracks was long as fuck. And then my hair wasn't even flat. It was poofy type straightened.
Oh, she left you with a kitchen. No, not the kitchen. Where's the clap for that one? Because I can't.
Hold on. He gotta be like, the kitchen. Yes, she did me dirty. But, nah, when I first started wearing wigs, yo, yeah. I started wearing the half wig.
Okay, so you know what you were doing. Listen, at least you know I got hair.
I started wearing a half wig.
You know when I was younger,
that's
now I'm messing my hair, but when I was younger, I had
you had a lot of hair.
Nice curly hair. So when I was younger and I first started with wigs, one of my performances, I could send you a video if you want to ever, have some sneak peeks or some bloopers. My wig fell off. Because I didn't know about bobby pins or clipping it into I used to just plop my net.
No. You got to put some adhesive on that bitch.
One of these. Right. Talk about a kitchen.
Oh my God. You were performing doing that?
I was performing, and that happened a couple of times. That's the embarrassing part. But as a performer, you keep going. You know the word.
You pick that shit up and you
pick that shit up. You dust it.
I knew you did. Pick that shit up and that shit part of the show. Like, yeah.
What did they say? You
the fuck? Yeah, it's like, what? And try again. The fuck? I can't. Listen. So.
It's hard. Right. It's hard in these streets. It's been hard in these streets.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Do you see gay men at your shows? Like, do they go to drag
gay
shows?
Men,
I mean, not gay men. I meant straight men.
I see gay men, straight men, DL men, waking men. I see married men. I thought gotten hitting up.
They like that?
Oh, they love it. We call them bugarones.
Who got who?
Bugarones. Wait, because I ain't Spanish. Bugarones.
Bugarones?
Bugarones.
That sounds like arroz con gandules. That's what that sounds like. Chicharrones.
Yes.
Like
bugarones. It's supposed to be more of a insult, I guess. It's like a training chain.
Oh.
They're called tranny.
But you consider drag like tranny?
Well, I give off the trans illusion and illusion.
Oh, and they like that shit. It's an illusion. Had to grab the mic real quick, like, wait a minute.
Oh, wait. I'll come back as Venus.
Yeah.
I have to.
Listen. I can't wait to see Venus. I can't wait. Y'all gotta see Venus. Venus is definitely a character. And
That's me.
Venus with a penis. Period. Yes. So, they hit on you.
Well, it doesn't get far from the bar. They take me to the bar to get me a drink, and that's as far as it gets. Oh, I have to go to the back. I have to get ready. I have to do something.
Do niggas travel, or these is like local niggas?
That's a tricky question because we have Yale in New Haven.
Yeah,
I blame Yale for everything. Oh, get this.
I'm done.
I blame Yale for everything.
I'm done.
Oh, so for the traffic.
They ain't got shit to do with shit.
But they come with a lot of diversity. So a lot of people who go to Yale in New Haven, they go to those clubs. Like they look them up. They pop up. So we do get a lot of randoms. I've had met people. They've come from all sorts of kind of places, and they're like, oh, I'm a Yale student, blah blah blah. And maybe
Have you seen a straight nigga that was at one of your events, outside of your events, and he tried to act like he didn't know who you was?
All the time. And you know what I do?
I don't know who he is.
Well, most of the time they don't. Well, it's obviously if I put two pictures together, you'll see that it's both me. But in person, or I guess a lot of people like to be like, "Oh, I didn't know it was you," because I wasn't a female figure. But I know they knew. I knew you. Like I looked over my shoulder. I mind my business. I kept going and got my groceries. Like.
I wonder if people feel some type of way about that.
I don't know. I mean, I mind my listeners.
How was it growing up?
Growing up, I mean, I put my first pair of heels on when I was like 4. I knew that shit like when I was young. I mean, I was always like flamboyant, but I didn't want to accept the fact that I was gay because back then it wasn't accepted. I mean, it was accepted, but it wasn't like accepted like how it is now. I be telling gay boys nowadays, y'all got it good.
What the fuck they do? Because back in the day,
you could be like, "Oh, I'm gay," and they be like, "Congratulations, you want to have a party or something?" Like, real life celebrate coming out the closet. Like what? Like coming out the closet was really hard, even though it wasn't as hard. Thank God I had people, supporters, family that actually supported me and actually like there for me. So it wasn't as hard as like people who actually like go through it. But I've seen people, and a lot of my friends are transgender. I support the T community.
Period. They be cute.
Transgenders are the most genuine, nicest. If y'all really get past the whatever y'all want to think it is, the mental health, the how they feel, whatever they trying to give. If y'all get past that, a lot of these T girls, they're very genuine.
I had a friend like that.
Very good heart people.
And she was like that. She was so nice.
They're just crazy.
It's fun.
Wild. They don't give a fuck. But when you live in a life who's not giving a fuck, you're not gonna give a fuck. And since my drag gives off girl realness, I get in where you fit in, So I've gotten with the T girls, fit in with them very
Barbie
well.
girl? Are you like more like Barbie?
I guess you could say Barbie, but more like I used to always say the same because I got it from an old queen from back in the day. I may look like Barbie, but I'll beat your ass like G.I. Joe.
I'm done.
Like I'm one of those like Banji. That's Banji. Like I'm Banji cut down. Like I'm very feminine, but I'm very masculine. I very give off. I had to defend myself my whole life. Type of situation.
Okay.
Like,
and I know you got some haters.
I mean, never been approached. I try to stay humble.
But trying to stay humble.
And nobody ever approached me on some hater shit. Like the only like hater shit I would see is like, little people shit like not tipping you on the show, knowing damn well, bitch, you come see me. You can't just see me. I was on the flyer.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you watching? You ain't even give a girl a tip. Like, come here every weekend. You know who you are. Give a girl a tip. You know how hard it is to put heels on? Like, fuck. And that's just me defending myself. I could just only defend myself. Like, but on some hater shit, never been defended. I mean, never been approached. I mean, people get messy. People talk a lot of shit. People talk a lot of shit. Like, oh, bitch, you got HIV. You're a whore. You're a slut. You suck dick for free. How am I a whore or slut, but I suck dick for free? I don't know. I be trying to make sense of these hoes. But I go with it and I just be like, you know what? If you think I have that, then whatever. If I'm not on camera, pull out papers. Like, I'm not. But that's a whole nother story, whole conversation. But I've been bashed through the ground. Like, people have talked so much shit. And the furthest they could go is Facebook. Like,
Yeah, social media.
Up. Social media, okay. So you done blasted me on social media, bitch. Okay, but I'm outside. You say you outside, but you ain't that outside. Like, I still be outside. I still go wherever with my head up. I don't know. When it comes to haters and stuff like that, where you can't knock me off my feet, baby girl. I mean, just buy my merch. I ain't got no songs on iTunes, but
you know how many motherfuckers is probably watching you.
They watch. Of like, those are just the haters. Literally, they be quick to watch. They want to see you grow.
But they ain't gonna hit a like. Girl, you ain't gonna hit a like.
They ain't gonna hit a like. They ain't gonna hit a lick. They ain't gonna hit a nothing. Like, it's been nothing. Like, Bridgeport streets, like, I don't know. That's why I'm happy you putting Connecticut on the map. Literally, because people don't really know. Living in Bridgeport is so small, so everybody know everybody.
Oh my God.
And even if you leave, you still leave a trademark here. So, or you have family here, or somebody knows you from them. Like, come on, let's be serious. I'm glad that you put in Connecticut on the map, because Bridgeport alone has so much going on. But it's hard in these streets.
That's because a lot of motherfuckers is haters.
And everybody knows everybody. So it's like, what else are you giving? What else was you bringing to the table? Bitch, I'm here now, so what's up?
Making moves. Making moves. Period. Okay, do you see like a future in this? Do you see you going far in this, or do you feel like this is just something that's like right now that you're just like enjoying for the time being, you feel me? But you don't think this is something that, how do you feel about that?
Like my drag career?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing it for 10 years, but now I feel like it's where I actually feel my best. So if it could take me somewhere, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not take that journey and learn more? Because like I said, there's a branch and it's a brand, so you could definitely get better. And it doesn't even have to be RuPaul's Drag Race. There's all sorts of makeup or costumes. Halloween is coming. I could do marriages. I could do hair. I could do a marriage. I could do drag shows at a baby shower. It's 2023. Like, I literally could. It's just how I push it.
So, I got a question. Because I don't know there's probably a way to. So, drag, right? You say you give the illusion of trans, right? But that does not mean that you want to be female. No. Does it?
No. That's where the line draws. That's where the boundary draws. Because like I said, I've been in where I get in. So I got to see the lifestyle of trans way harder than a gay boy, or it's just hard. Like, people really don't accept none of that. Like, I've been around people who don't accept none of that shit. And if you do get, like, if they are around people who do accept it, it's very small, very secluded. So that's why they build families and stuff like that. So I've seen that lifestyle, and that's one I don't want to live. It's very hard. I'd rather just be myself and just, if I could be pretty, be pretty. I don't
have the option.
Yeah, I can't speak for a trans person. That's where it took me a long time, because I thought I was, and I was like, all right, maybe if I just wear a wig every day, I'll probably feel good or something.
But that wasn't you.
But it wasn't. Yeah,
it's just that moment type shit.
It was like a identity crisis, gender thing going on, where I didn't know if I wanted to be a boy or a girl, and.
Was that stressful? Like,
it was like, do I want to wear nails today? Then I had my nails on and everybody would look at me, and then I didn't want to wear nails, but then sometimes I would wear my nails and I felt good. But it all goes to like ideas and execution. I feel like if you got to pick one at some point because you have to put your mind to it so that you can execute and find who you are. So that's where I find the line. Like I don't see myself like getting dressed every day, doing my makeup every day. I just wake up, look in the mirror, brush my teeth, like, like I don't know.
Go about your business.
Yeah, it's hard to explain because it's not that it's in depth or in detail. It's just that's where the boundary is. That's where I see myself doing it every weekend, not an everyday thing. Like it's hard as it is on a weekend. Trying to live two lives. It's not even trying to live two lives. It's just trying to keep up. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to keep up, and then
now when you're trans, you're living one life, but it's a different life.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like people, if you, I always say to myself, if you hesitate,
that's a real commitment, yo.
Yeah, if you hesitate, it's a commitment. Don't do it. Don't stress yourself out. Like if you hesitate, it's not for you. And it's just like everything else, it's not for you. So I know in people's heads it is for them, and they made that decision, and that's that's final, and that's how they feel, and that's what they want to do. It's just not for me.
Yeah,
it's hard.
That's a good.
That's a girl. I give it to y'all.
Even just trans into like like female to male, just period. It's just. You gotta really trying to get that respect. Period.
Yeah, you really have to get into it. You really have to do your hormones. You really have to take the pills. You really have to put your mind and heart to it so that you can get. That's a whole. Oh my gosh! It's a whole. And then it's like you got to turn back. It's not something you can just turn back. Right, and if you do turn back, that's a whole life changing decision. Exactly, and I was just like, hold up, wait a minute. If I could just sit there and use the illusion to make some money and enjoy myself in the process, why not? Because doing it every day, putting on lashes every day, or doing my eyebrows every day, or even, I feel like even if I was to trans, I would still be like, like with some sneakers on, like I would just have a wig and some lashes. If that. If that. That's where I found the line, the boundary. It's hard. I know. It's deep. I know. Yeah. I know. It's a lot to go with that. Does it like people go through like depression? They go through a lot, and even some people they do completely change and they still are depressed. Yeah. They're still not just happy. Being in that lifestyle. Because like I said, I did live that trans lifestyle for a little bit because I was dressing up every day. I was like a girl. I just wasn't doing the hormones. I was just dressing up every day, just living the lifestyle, seeing who I am, finding my identity. It's not like I didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? I took the chance and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna wear the tight jeans. And it was just not me. Like, I don't know. It was just not me. Oh, I respect that. Yeah, I don't know. I really respect that. I respect that. It's, I guess, the comfortability level, too, as well. So, how long have you been? You said you came out the closet. How long has it been? I came out when I was. Okay, I came out when I was. I came out when I was 18 years old. I remember I texted my mom. Text your mom? I text her. I don't know how to explain this to you, but I've been talking to boys and I'm gay. But it was more deep, obviously more into that. Yeah. And she was like, I love you regardless. And then 2 months later, I was dressing up as a female. She's like, oh my God, this is what you want? I was like, I don't know. Like, I just like dressing as a female. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I like it. And then I did both for like a couple of years. And then I did probably for like 2-3 years. I did both because that's when I was starting out. Oh, doing drag. I could get shows, get bookings, and thanks to Gotham. Shout out to them. Gotham City. Period. Yes, gotta definitely they put me on and they gave me, shows. It goes more into depth to like Auntie Dixie Norman. Shout out to her. She gave me my first show right here in Fairfield in Trevi Lounge. Then I got into, New Haven area, staying local. And I just been there. I don't know. It's just easy to get a booking. Hi, can I get a booking? And they're like, yes. I'm like, fuck it. Like, what am I bringing this weekend?
They really keep shows like that often?
Every weekend.
Oh, shit.
Every Saturday.
You would fucking... I did not fucking know that.
I try to get my bookings. I be
trying to get my bookings.
Trying to get my bookings in, girl.
So, I'm saying there's a lot of places that do it, or it's just like certain places that do it?
I mean, at least one in every city. I would try to say, like, there's one in Hartford, one in New Haven, one in Fairfield. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know. But right now, I can't really think. But it's not much, but it's like in areas where you could travel. Like, they have the outskirts come in.
You ever dated a girl?
Oh, yeah. I definitely had girlfriends. What? High school days? I used to get down with the get down. What? I used to get. But
how did you enjoy that?
It wasn't enjoyable. It was not only heartbreaking to her because she knew and I knew, but it was more heartbreaking to me because I was in denial.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're gay. And I'm like, I know I'm gay, but I don't want to be gay. Like, be my girlfriend. Type of situation. And it's like, it's stressful. Now we're stressing each other out. Like, and we don't really talk now, but it was a good time. Good time.
OMG. So who was like your first boyfriend?
Ooh.
Was that like on some DL shit?
No, definitely not. I don't like DL. I don't know. They don't attract me. I like people that I can walk
be
around.
Outside with.
Be outside with. Even if we're not holding hands, be next to me. Like,
come here, babe. Come here, babe. Babe.
The fact we talking about, oh, don't call me babe. No, I mean, get into it. Bottoms are more submissive, more the soft kind, more like the girl, they would say, like, in reality, or like what society would say the female in the relationship. That would be the bottom. A verse.
Really?
Yeah. And then the top would be the dominant person, the person that would, like they said, the receiver in the picture, like, and then there's people that's versatile. They like both. I don't know. It's not, that's like the easy way to put it.
But you said a verse top. So what the fuck is a verse top if you like both?
Because I can say the verse. Well, if you're verse, you're verse. Verse rules.
Period.
Versatility. Everybody should be versatile.
Yeah.
But I like the top more. Like, I'm more of, like I said, like, I like to turn
you
people
dominant.
out. I like to turn people out.
I was gonna say that. You like all that freaky shit. The fuck?
Yes, talk to me nice.
Look, you guys waving over here laughing in the corner and shit. Y'all don't even fucking know.
You already know. I'm blushing and shit. Like,
so, right? So you're a receiver, you're a giver.
I'm a giver. I like to receive.
Period. I know that's right. I know the boyfriend is look.
Awesome.
I'm saying, boyfriend, how you rate that? 8. Okay.
Damn.
Not even a 10. Not even a 10.
Damn. Not even the passion.
He counted that. That's why.
Damn. You know what? Going home tonight. I'm not about to play. Don't put that laugh and shit. He going home tonight. I'm not to play.
So it's an 8. So it's 8.
Damn. I guess I'm an 8, guys.
So
he said it.
You can't rate him?
Oh, me rate him? Oh, fuck that. Don't rate. See,
don't try to be a hater, though. You can't be a hater. No, because he rated you.
No, I got it. That's fucked
That don't even count no more because he already rated you.
Because what am I rating now?
So now you can't rate because now you sound like if you say whatever you're saying is not the truth. Because now
I'm gonna give you a 10, baby.
It's not. You have to because if you say something else, it's gonna sound like you're not saying the truth. I'm done with you.
Because I'm the top. That's
No,
what I'm saying. I gotta be the
Period.
dominant one. You the top, baby.
Okay.
You see?
Wait. How long y'all been together?
6 months.
6 months?
Mm-hmm. It's been a long 6 months, but I know it's gonna be like.
Y'all heard that long?
Yeah, it's been a long 6 months. Listen, you think Krishan and fucking Blueface is toxic? I think we need a show. Cause
y'all be fighting?
I try not to. We try not to.
So y'all be fighting? Damn, that's crazy. It be like that.
No, we be like, like fucking,
like wrestling and shit.
I guess tug of war.
But y'all get back. Y'all like on an off tape shit. If y'all be,
I guess you could say that. It's toxic.
y'all must have some good sex.
I love it. Yes, I guess that's what it is. The good sex, the vibe, making sure everything's sturdy. Because I mean, if you my piece, be my piece. But you want to get a little toxic, get a little toxic. But be my piece. You feel me? Don't fuck up my money. Don't fuck up my meals. Don't fuck up my body.
Is he doing all of that? That's why y'all fighting?
No, he just be fucking up sometimes. You feel me? And I just want the better, for not just for him, for the both of us. So I'm not saying listen to me, but damn, listen to me. That's the top.
You think he know better? Because he a top. No, don't be trying to agree with him because right? Don't be trying to no, we already got it. He trying to agree and he don't agree. It's okay. It's okay, baby. We got you. You feel me? It's on camera though.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I tell people, be who you want to be with. Mm-hmm. There's no right or wrong. It's just the consequences you got to deal with. And if you feel like dealing with the consequences, this is why our grandparents stood together so long. Come on. I still believe in monogamy or whatever. You feel me? I gotta say this.
You see, I turn on like,
you feel me? Like,
God.
For real. Like, if you believe in monogamy, you gotta go. It's hetero sex, homo sex, whether you're straight, gay. You gotta do it with your demons. Like, you gotta pick your demons.
Could you ever like share your partner? Can you be in like a poly relationship?
I don't know about all of that. See, that's the Taurus in me. That's another piece of information. I'm a Taurus. I'm dominant. I'm very stubborn. I'm like, I would like to share. It's very cute. It's very good idea-ish. But once it becomes a reality
relationship thing. So you probably do it for like a threesome type thing, like a one-time threesome type thing. You know, something that's not consistent instead of doing it like a poly.
It would literally have to be his idea, and I would.
So you would do it.
I would go with it
if
it would be his idea.
That's a yes.
I would be so jealous. I would be so mad.
So now he knows. He's like sitting right there. So now he's thinking like, maybe I can have that as my idea.
Conversation. You definitely talking about like threesomes, foursomes, fivesomes.
But you'll be jealous during the threesome. You'll be jealous.
Yes. Like, how did you feel about the other person?
How you gonna enjoy it? And then how you gonna enjoy the moment and then afterwards feel some type of way?
I don't think
so. You're gonna feel some type of way during the threesome.
That's why I probably wouldn't even set myself up.
Yo.
I'll be so
like you like that shit, didn't you?
You like that?
Because you look like you like that shit.
Damn, I'm an 8, right? He was a 10. Real quick, he was a 10. Right? I was an 8, right?
Oh, he gonna forever hold you to that 8. You can't sit there and say that he an 8
on camera.
Feel some type of way about that 8. Damn. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So y'all seem like you see like longevity. Longevity.
I like to see longevity. That's just the human in me. I like to see long term.
Not the human in you, like you some other type of creature.
You know.
That's the human in me. Like it's what? The human in me. That's
the adaptation. Human. You know, you adapt to people. It's like I want to see you every day. I want to talk. I want to talk long term, but can you hold pressure? Can I hold pressure?
What's pressure? What you consider pressure? You can't just say can you hold pressure. What's pressure? You gotta specify what pressure is.
Broke a bitch who can't hold her weight, a bitch who.
So who's broke? You broke?
We all broke. Okay, if you work a 9 to 5 under the motherfucking man, you broke.
Right. Right. Because a bitch like me is broke.
And that's my
So-
mind right now.
Is that
me?
is your
Like,
being concerned?
But that's,
But
you know, as long as he keeps at least that, you know, that, not even him in general, if that's what I expect in any relationship. You want me to put in my effort, put in your effort. I want to see you at least work. I want to see you at least, if you can't work, motherfucker, can you get food stamps?
period. The fuck?
Can you get a something?
Shit. Like,
Help me help you, motherfucker.
Yeah, because a lot of people be in relationships and they be one-sided. They be wanting somebody
and they
to
don't
take
even know
care
it. Be
of
so
them.
blinded. And I'm not going to be the one to, or the two to let that happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm already a person, you know, let's air it out. I live with my mom. You know, I live with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be a person to have my boyfriend stay over every day because at some point it's going to be uncomfortable for somebody, either for my boyfriend, for me, for my parent, for somebody. It's just not a space where it's
not
ours.
yours.
Exactly. So that's where shit starts fucking up because he's very attached or attachable or very,
What about his
loving.
place?
It's not, you know, convenient right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I put pressure. That's why I apply pressure. Like where, you know, if he could do it, he could do it. You could stay at my place as long as you can, but then not as long as you want. Because it ain't my place to begin with.
Yeah.
And that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? And not even to be embarrassed or nothing about it. I don't give a fuck because a roommate is a roommate. If you can have a roommate, bitch, get you a roommate.
Listen, the way these motherfucking bills is set up.
Okay.
Hunty.
That's how I see it. I pay my bills. I got my room. I got a shower. I got a kitchen.
Period.
I do what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it as living with my mom. And plus, she smokes, so I'll be like, Ma, you want to smoke? And she'd be like, you want to smoke? And
so she a stoner?
Yeah. Just
Period. As she motherfucking should.
Make our money and just keep it pushing. You feel me?
Oh, so she at least respect your boundaries.
Yeah.
How was it when you the first time ever brought a boyfriend home to her?
I don't know.
That was like
I don't think I ever had that real conversation with her, but she never really made it awkward or anything.
How did you feel? Like, how was that moment for you then?
I always kept things like I don't do like outside kind of thing. Like I don't like really because I don't really like it from straight people neither. Like kissing in public and stuff like that. Like public affection. I'm not that type of person. So I always kept like my sexuality to myself. Like I don't know. You'll see me with my boyfriend, but you won't see me like licked up, kissed up, or on his lap, or you won't see him on my lap. Type of situation.
Like you ain't mad extra.
Probably catch us holding hands, but that's once in a blue moon. So I'm not really like I don't know. I don't make it. I don't.
What about when y'all home? I like touching all up on my nigga.
When we're home, she pop up. I mean, I'll be laying in my bed. He be right next to me. She pop into my room. She'll spark the blunt, and she'll either sit down or ask around, walk around. I mean, she keeps it normal. It stays normal.
Always was like that?
It really was always very comfortable like that.
Aw, shout out to mommy. Shout out to my mama. At least she was very respectful. She was open. She didn't.
Because a lot of gay people don't
get that same love.
A lot of people in general. A lot of kids, a lot of foster kids, a lot of people don't get that love. So I try not to take advantage of it, you know. I stick with my mom because that's my decision. You know, I want to make sure she good and she want to make sure I'm good. Exactly. So why the fuck not? That's why. So if I do see myself getting out of that situation, I need to go to a better situation, a bigger situation, if I'm going to leave the situation I'm at now. And I feel you. Nobody riding my motherfucking wave or trying to fuck my shit up. Because I work hard for my shit. You know what I'm saying? I like reciprocation. That's the verse in me.
You seem like you're the toxic one. You give up. You're the toxic one. I'm just looking at you. I'm looking like,
I'm over here trying to hide it.
You the one. You the one that's talking that shit.
I talk hella shit because
you can tell. You can tell. Why you talk hella shit?
Because I only come from self-experience and common sense. Like, it's common fucking sense. I'm 30. People be like, oh, they look at me and they already judge me. He's gay and he's probably in his 20s. He probably don't know shit. He probably got AIDS. He probably doing dumb shit. Or he probably a hoe. Or they already look at me and they got a stigma. No, bitch, I've been there, did that. Went through it, got through it. Thank you. Thank God. Still going through it. But I'm experienced. I take every day with a learning experience. I always take every day with the learning experience. I try to learn at least one thing a day. Like, at least. You know what I'm saying? And if I take that with every day, I'm going to learn every day. I'm going to make it a habit and we're going to be Caucasian living. Okay.
I gotta ask you a question.
Oh, she got a lot of
I
questions.
just thought about it.
A lot of questions tonight. What's nice?
You got an OnlyFans?
I do.
Period. Cause your booty be all up on the
not popping. It's not popping because I'm not like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't be playing with my booty holes, so they be mad. They be subscribing for $10.99. Rose Marior.
Period.
For $10.99.
Give you that money.
But it's simple. It's not pay-per-view. So once you pay the $10.99, you do have a couple of pictures and videos of what I have up there, but it's not exclusive. Shit, I'm a regular dude. Like, what else? What do you want me to do? Like, so I guess
what they be doing up here? I don't even. People just talk to me about it, but I've never really been on OnlyFans.
But it's like people post toes. Some people just.
So why you wasn't getting paid for it?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's a lot of people when I go into talk chats and podcasts and stuff like that. A lot of people say you have to build your brand, like your business, like your crowd. Yeah, you have to build that. So I guess I haven't found my crowd or the people that are interested in feed or in my feed.
What the fuck? Like how you?
Don't get me wrong.
Finding my crowd.
I've had it for about 2 years. I've made probably about $200.
Nigga, what?
But that's an extra $20 that
But wait, are you consistent though? That's the thing.
That's the thing. I'm not consistent. It's
nobody want to pay no $10.99 for no non-consistent ass.
You'd be surprised.
No, ain't no you be surprised. Fuck that. That's why you ain't making them coins, bitch.
Nah, because
if your ass went up there, even if it wasn't, listen,
that goes out to anybody who wants to do anything.
But even if he wasn't making videos and you were just posting up pictures, he probably have more subscribers.
Yeah, and you gotta like promote it and stuff like that. Like
I'm
I just
about to go
put my Twitter on fucking lock because I'm scared.
Twitter?
Yeah.
Why?
Because whatever my OnlyFans, it wasn't whatever the same, but it was like little promos and stuff of what was on my OnlyFans was on my Twitter. Yeah, I can say that now because it's locked. Yeah, you gotta, it's something, it's just, it's the game. Don't hate the player, hit the game, baby.
So wait, if they went on Twitter, they couldn't see
Twitter, they just see the promos of what would be on the OnlyFans. So they would see.
You can post shit like that on Twitter,
girl. Oh, get into it. Twitter at night. Well, it's not Twitter no more. It's called X.
I don't have a Twitter. Well, let me tell you, I made a Twitter probably like
long time ago. Yeah, because when we grew up, it was a music thing. It was like for music.
That's when I made a Twitter, and I never used it. It's like Tweety Eyes, 2000 or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
If you follow the right
Bubble
people.
Kisses, it's some dumb shit. But I don't know how to work a Twitter. Nothing. I can't Twitter my finger.
Nowadays, that's what it is, though.
I know they be talking about it. Even like the artists and stuff like that. I be following on like Instagram. They be like tweeting shit, right?
Yeah.
That's tweeting. I sound so fucking old. Like I couldn't even
posting now because they I think the owner or something sold it or some shit. I don't know.
What, Twitter?
Yeah, because it's not Twitter anymore. It's called X.
Get the fuck out of here!
Just X. It's called X. Yeah.
For real?
I was about to.
That's you lying.
I swear to God.
So I can't download Twitter
no more. It don't have the bird no more. No bluebird. No. Mm-hmm.
When the fuck they did that?
I'm telling you, it's 2023. It's about to be 2024 in about a couple of months.
But when they did that?
Not too
Yo,
long ago.
I'm so old.
Yeah, I be trying not
I
to
gotta
remind
catch the
myself.
fuck
Yeah, girl, I be quiet. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's really hard because not only that you're on these platforms, you need to keep up with them. Instagram,
Let me
Facebook,
tell you.
YouTube. Shout out Tinablaze, Blaze and Buzz.
Period. Y'all gotta tune the fuck in. You feel me? Tune the fuck in like this. Stop. Listen, me, I have my regular Facebook page. I have my Instagram. Then I have Blaze and Buzz Facebook, and I have Blaze and Buzz YouTube. Right? When I have one promo to put on all platforms, to like, I even forgot. I just thought about it in my head. The promo I put on Facebook, I forgot to put it on YouTube. It's to try to keep up.
Yeah, so
with
imagine
all the pages.
I try to keep up with like its levels, the drag, and then now I want to do photography, just regular me, what I want to put out, the Twitter, the OnlyFans. It's a lot of things I want to branch out to, so it's hard to just find one thing. Going back to the question, like, do I see myself doing drag forever? I don't know, because I don't see myself doing anything. Just making money. Like, I need to make $1 every day right now.
So you don't see yourself doing anything in particular or whatever, or not.
I gotta suck a $20.
What's your dream?
My dream.
Oh wait, a bitch. What? We're not gonna just get that. You ain't just say what the fuck you said.
It's hard in these streets. What? Bitch. Bitches out here sucking dicks for cheeseburgers.
Yo.
Okay, at least I got $20.
$20. So, $20?
At least I got that.
I'm done with you. $20 drinks.
Alright, my dream. I'm a dreamer. Let's start that. I dream heavy. I dream hard. I don't want to say I want to be famous. I just want to have a lot of money, prosper, be happy, not content, change a little, travel, just be able to just be successful, and just good at what I do, and just open to learning more. And I don't know. I hope it goes through because it's hard.
I have one quick question for you before we close this out. Do you see yourself having children in the future? Children?
I am the CEO of Fuck Them Kids, bro. Nah. Okay. You guys can find me on Facebook as Potato. That's POTATO. I had to think about it. Sorry, guys. Tinablaze in here. Facebook, Instagram. I have 3 Instagrams. One is Zisco_images. The next one is Rose_Madior. And then my drag one, if you want to follow my drag, it's Venus_Nave. I do thank you for coming to our show. Yeah. And definitely go out, follow. Definitely doing its thing. Trust. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you, I didn't know they were still doing this shit out here. Yeah, I actually have a show Saturday. I got them city. Well, by the time you hear this, it'll be past. But catch me, I got them city bitches. Thank you for I'm looking. Thank you for watching. Thank you. That's the high shit. Yes. And thank you for the support. Always. Thank you. And thank you for tuning in, and thank y'all for the support. I love y'all. Like, subscribe, follow. Bye. Peace.